Okay guys, now we're on to question 3. Again, we'll just add a new sheet down the bottom, insert sheet, double click, question 3. Okay, this question we're starting to look at a few different things. It gets a little bit more complicated. This is our problem. Father Jim, yeah, I'm going to call him Jim, has 200 metres of fencing and wants to make a rectangular yard that'll have the maximum area possible. So he has 200 metres of fencing and he wants to look at all the different variations of side 1 and side 2 he can get to get the maximum area possible. So what we need to do is we need to write a few different headings: side 1, side 2, perimeter and area. As they have them there, side 1, they have them bold, so we'll keep them in bold. Side 1, side 2, perimeter and area. Selecting, centering, making bold. Now it tells you in cell B2, we'll put in 1. We'll put in 1 for side 1 because that's the only thing that needs to be hard coded. In cell B2, so I've gone here, I've clicked on B2. We're told to enter the formula equals 100, subtracting cell A2 and enter. What we've done there, guys, is if the perimeter of the rectangular yard is 200 metres, this is always going to be 200 metres, the perimeter. He's only got 200 metres of fencing. Side 1 plus side 2 can't be any more than 100, because half of it's 100, the other half's 100, that equals 200, can't be any more than that, okay? So it has to be 100. So it's 100 minus whatever side 100 minus however much side 1 is, okay? Because side 1 plus side 2 can't equal more than 100, because a rectangle has 4 sides. 2 sides are the same, and two longer sides and 2 smaller sides, which are equal to one another. So it can't be any more than 100 because our entire perimeter is 200. Next, it tells us in cell C2, this is C2 here, where to enter the formula equals 2, multiply that asterisk, so shift 8 is a multiplication, open bracket, that side 1 plus side 2, close bracket. What that formula is saying is side 1 plus side 2, oops, I said plus 2, plus, that was wrong, plus side 2, I apologize. Okay, so what this formula here is saying is it's 2, side 1 plus side 2 multiplied by 2. If you're getting confused by this, have a look at the rectangle. Have a look at the rectangle that's on the actual piece of paper that says area and perimeter. It's just above the spreadsheet that we're copying. You'll see there's side 1 on the top, has an opposite side that's equal, side 2 has another opposite side that we're equal. We're only dealing with side 1 and side 2 because we are already making the assumption that the other 2 sides are equal. So to work out the perimeter, we have side 1 and side 2, we have to multiply them by 2 to get the entire perimeter. This should equal 200. This is what we're expecting to see. And it does, it equals 200. So in cell D2, we've now been told to go over to D2. This is where we're here. You enter the formula that will calculate the area of a rectangular yard. Rectangle is a trapezium. How we calculate rectangles. The area of a rectangle is side 1 multiplied by side 2. We simply go side 1. Again, we refer to the cell. We don't hard code it. A1 multiplied, A2 multiplied by B2. Enter. And we have an area of 99 because 99 multiplied by 1 is 99. So in cell A3, we've now been told to go over here to the left. In cell A3, instead of writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way down to 100, because you'll notice it says fill down to A100, be a waste of our time. Okay? Excel is all about using your time wisely to perform calculations. So instead of going 2, 3, 4 and wasting our life, we can actually just go equals the cell before plus 1. So we'll get 2. Again, use the fill down command. Hover our arrow over here until it goes black. Click and hold. Scroll all the way down to A100. Oops, too far, go back. A100. Boom. Excellent. You can see it's gone 3, 4, 5, and each cell we go down, it refers to the next cell. Okay, so that's E. Now F, use the fill down command to complete columns B, C, and D. Because we've used formulas and cell references here and we haven't hard coded anything, we can just scroll it down. We can just fill it down. So we fill all the way down here. Now, we are expecting 98. A rectangle that has two sides that are 98 and two sides that are 2 should have a perimeter of 200. Just like a rectangle that has two sides of 97 and two sides that are 3 meters should have a perimeter of 200. We are expecting every single answer in column C to be 200. So when we perform our fill down command here, guys, if you don't get 200 here, you've done something wrong. But as we have clearly done it right, we've all got 200. Now, where you are going to get a differentiation is in the area. So we need to use the fill down command again here. We're looking to find the one that has the maximum possible area. Scrolling down. There we go. Because remember, Father Jim is looking to find the combination of side lengths that has the maximum possible area. You're told in G to now look down the spreadsheet and find the dimensions of the rectangle that will give you the maximum possible area. So if we're looking at this here, 2,500 or 2,500 meters squared is the maximum possible area. I just knew that off by heart. You'd have to properly scroll down, which has the dimensions of side length of 50 by 50. You'll have to fill that in your sheet. So guys, what you should have learnt by that from this, is the fill down command, is multiplying and is cell references. Now, H says print your spreadsheet with your teacher's name and your name. Spreadsheet needs to be in a table form. It's in a table with column divisions. Okay, we need to divide our columns. Instead of going here and selecting all of these like we have done in the past, watch. Hold down column A. Hold your cursor down. Go across. Okay, I'll do that again. I'm hovering over the A. I've got a black arrow pointing down. I can scroll across and select all of those columns. Now it's selected all of that entire column. I can now go in column divisions. So we'll say we need outside borders, and we'll also say we need inside vertical borders. So we've divided our columns. Well done. Also says we need information is centered. Center our information. Excellent. All our information is centered. Headings in bold. Our headings are already in bold and they need to be underlined. Okay, we're all done. So saving that. Guys, I'm not going to do question 4. Question 4 is exactly the same. It's just using slightly different variations. You should be able to do that if you can do question 3.